Gonna be showing you guys how to install a Thule roof rack on a 8th gen Honda Civic Sedan. Alright, so I bought these feet towers, whatever you want to call them, these Thule feet towers, whatever you want to call them. It was a 754 kit. It's also like a 480, I think is the equivalent, or something like that, 480R. Very common for these to be used on Hondas. So I bought this off a guy on Facebook Marketplace, got them for 40 bucks. It came with these brackets. I believe they were for golf or something. We're not going to be using those, obviously. It needed lock cylinders, so I got those off eBay, 13 bucks, so we're at 53 bucks. And then I bought the bracket kit, which you see down here, and it came with the foot pads. That was like another 40 bucks. So about $93 so far, and then I needed the roof bars, and unfortunately I just couldn't find any used set that was reasonably priced, so I just bought brand new ones off eBay for 130 bucks, so we'll just say $225 total. So I was hoping to do like a budget build for this, but it's just not going to happen. 200 something dollars though. I mean, these kits are like $500 brand new. This is an older model. These are all used parts except for the bar there. So the pads here, this is $225. These are both going to go on the rear. Those are the same part. And then these ones are 191 and 192, and those are going to be side specific. Let's just show you how to attach these brackets. You attach them the same way you take them off. Slide them on in there. Might have to push down the little circle there. Spring loaded. There we go. So it says 191 is on the driver's side, so I was right about that. And then 182 is on the passenger side. Now, there's also instructions on the distance. So they tell you the distance from your windshield trim and how far back, my skin's a little too white, and how far back to go, and that's where these will line up properly. So you loosen up, you're going to loosen up each one of these towers so they're nice and loose. You're going to slide your bar on. As long as this tab in the back is lifted up, that's your locking mechanism to lock this in place. So this is going to stay up, and we're going to just kind of mock this side up a little bit. The thing basically implies that you loosen this all the way. I assume so you have as much play as possible. So we'll go back to the 11 inches, 10 and a half, 10 and 5/8, or whatever it was. Put it over there, and then we're going to go to the other side. Slide this one on. Just like that. And you're going to tighten this down. Boom. Tighten the other side down. Now we can tighten this side down. And I think that's what was the issue earlier. Well, it makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? And it's surprisingly straightforward. That looks pretty good. Go to the other side. Oh, you know what? It says to tighten each side alternatively. Oh, and look, this side's got slack in it all of a sudden, so I think we're figuring this out. Roof rack's actually supposed to be 27.5 inches from the center rib here Yeah, they have a middle rib here. From the center of the middle rib there to the center of the middle rib over here, it's supposed to be 27.5 inches to the next one over. So we are, yep, perfect on this side. 27.5 right there. Looks pretty uniform. That distance apart makes a lot more sense. Again, just double check. Yeah. We're looking good. Alright, so now that we have the distance correct, I am going to make sure that this gap on the other side, it looks like it's pretty on point, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to have to do anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and tighten this down. Well, just for the sake of it. Let's just... Can't believe I don't have any more tape measures. So we're at 1.5 inches, 1 1/4 inch, 3/4. All right, so we are good to go on this, which means we can clamp down. All right, so once you double and triple and quadruple check your distance from this point to here, just go ahead and you locked in your bar. The bar will not move anymore, and now we are just tightening down the roof rack. Give it a nice couple quarter turns there. Give it a couple turns after it's tight. Just like we did on the other side. Alright, now we'll do the same for over here. We'll double, triple check our distances. Again, the middle rib to the middle rib, 27.5 inches. And again, couple turns, making sure that everything's staying in its groove. And we'll just repeat this process until we have a nice tight fitting roof rack. So we have 2 keys and 4 lock cylinders here, and then we have this one weird looking key. Now what is that? This is a master key. Now this is how you set your cylinder. So you just slide the cylinder in there. There we go. And then I guess you just take the key out. Yeah, you just take the key out and then that locks it in place. And then your key should be able to lock it. And there you go. So you repeat that same step. Slide the key in the cylinder all the way. Just like that. Just jam it up in the hole there. Oops. Might have to spin it to find out where it goes. There we go. That little back pin right there is what keeps it in place. Again, lock it, check to make sure, and repeat those steps on all the other ones, the last 2 here. Make sure to keep your master key and your spare key somewhere safe, just in case you need to either get another key made, or of course just remove the cylinders, and that way when you go to sell your kit, if you ever do that, you can just keep the cylinders and the key set. I mean, it's so cheap, might as well just give that to whoever you sell it to. But let's check this out. Looking pretty clean. Oh, that's the bad side. Alright, so we got the roof rack installed. It looks great. It is a solid unit, and I like the way it looks. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the fairing off of the Nissan Leaf now. Maybe throw it on here, see how it looks. But yeah, if you like this video and it helped you out, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.